Nick Evans, Newport Cycle Speedway Club coach and first team manager. Our sessions are very much planned from start of the year to the end of the year. We focus on various different energy pathways for the seniors to make sure they're performing to the best of their ability to race at the top of their game. And with the juniors, we focus on making sure the sessions are very fun. You know, making sure they're all got smiles on their faces, and you don't give them too much in each session, so they come back they finish every session and they want to come back for more the following week. Yeah, well, there's quite a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes that people don't realise. From paperwork and process aspect with British Cycling, every session has got to be planned, so that can take up to 30, 40, 50 minutes. I come into the sport many years ago. I've been in the sport actually 19, 20 years, and it's basically kept me on the straight and narrow and kept me out of trouble and out of mischief over the years, and now I'm putting my little bit back in. I suffered from a prolapse disc just over a year ago, and this was my opportunity to try and put a bit back into the club that I've always been involved in. And I suppose when I first started out, there is that little bit of self-doubt, but as you move on and you gain more experience, then your confidence builds personally.
You know, Nick has taken on board some of the ideas that I've learned from my experience over the years, and I personally believe he's going to be a better coach than I am. He went from being out of the sport for nearly 6 years, came back in. He wasn't very fit, but he was spatially aware, which in this sport you need to know where everyone is. And I thought it was something special. He had that sparkle. There's something I read recently about the coach of a mixed martial artist, and it was win or learn, and that's Nick. And he can look at things and think, that didn't work tonight, so he'll tweak it and make it work better.
My name's Thomas Hall, and I'm a basketball coach with Newport and Newport Aces Basketball Club. So we want to try and prepare our players as best as we can, so that when they're faced with real game scenarios and challenges, that they're able to overcome them and accomplish stuff by themselves. I think you need to be as committed as you want your players to be, and you're able then to set an example for them. So if I'm committed and my players see that, then they're willing to give me more effort, more commitment themselves. Patience is always key. You know, you're not ever going to be blessed with having all the best players in the world, but if you can start helping them and you can try and get them to meet their goals as best as you can and make decisions for them, it's always going to be really good. I'd never done anything like it before, so I was just sort of put in there. But everyone around me was really good for me. They really helped. Any questions I could go to them and ask, they'd help me, they'd give me a few pointers.
He's very approachable and very committed. He doesn't miss sessions. I mean, I got here 30 minutes before the camp today, and he was already here working out.
For me, volunteering is something that you do because you enjoy it, but also because you can help other people. Volunteering's helped me make decisions based on where I want to go in my life, where I want to go in my career, and it's definitely helped me. It's got to get to know other people, networking and things like that, but the satisfaction that I feel personally when I see people come into sessions or when I see other people that need help, and through my volunteer coaching I'm able to help them, I'm able to guide them, and I'm able to provide what they need in that situation. It gives a great deal of satisfaction, but also it doesn't put me out. I'm enjoying the session that I'm in.
The first time I met him was many years ago when he was actually a student in the old Hartridge High School. Just started picking up basketball as a new sport. I think it was about year 8, year 9 he was. And he's done very good to stick with it, progress as an individual on and off of the court. You haven't got to be the 6'6" guy scoring every time. If you're the person simply playing good defense, securing a rebound and making a pass, and then that leads to a basket, there's something within that stage and phase of play for everybody, regardless of gender, age, background.